Nanning, located in southwestern China, is the capital of the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region and the core city of the Beibu Gulf Economic Zone. It covers an area of 22,100 kilometers square with a population of 8,752,500. It is the recipient of the United Nations Scroll of Honor Award, National Ecological Garden City, National Forest City, and other important honors. As the permanent venue of the China-ASEAN Expo, Nanning is a core city for China's cooperation with ASEAN and an important hub along the Belt and Road. In 2020, the regional GDP reached $73.4 billion and its economic strength ranked among the top 50 cities in the country. Through the integration of green corridors and green patches and the development of three-dimensional space greening, Nanning forming an ecological pattern of city in the green and green in the city. 52 city parks, including Nanning Garden Expo Park, People's Park, and Nanhu Park, have been established, with the city's per capita green area reaching 12.34 meters square. It has built 74 kilometers of Yongjiang water-friendly landscape corridors and 15 landscape theme parks, turning Yongjiang River into a happy river that integrates the multiple functions of leisure for citizens, flood control, and navigation. Nanning boasts the Guangxi Medicinal Botanical Garden, the largest medicinal botanical garden in China and Southeast Asia, 2 national wetland parks, 8 natural reserves, and 64 mini-reserves have been created, ensuring that the population of plants and animals increases steadily. It also implements a lighting landscape pattern along the river, the road, and multiple nodes. Nanning incorporates elements of the Zhuang township into the urban landscapes. The Asian-style streets have been built, and an Asian-style tourism brand with international influence has been well established. Nanning invested about $500 million in repairing the 3 streets and 2 alleys, humanistic living room, and a tourist internet celebrity check-in site. It completed the maintenance of cultural relics protection units, including the Zhoujiapao Ancient Residential Building Complex. It established a 4-level list system of intangible cultural heritage and promoted the establishment of inheritance bases for 211 representative projects in the city. Additionally, it established archives for ancient and rare trees by conducting regular surveys of trees. The radio and television programs in Zhuang language are aired. Bilingual education is provided in 90 schools. The Zhuang folk song fairs and festivals are held regularly, making the Nanning International Folk Song Festival a cultural business card that is well known both at home and abroad. The China-ASEAN Nanning Drama Week has been held for 8 consecutive years, and the dance drama and folk songs of Zhuang nationality are promoted to be performed in mainstream theatres in Europe and US. The 14th Transnational Spring Festival Gala was successfully held, which showcased the Chinese culture to the world. In the past 5 years, Nanning carried out comprehensive treatment of 5 major river basins. As a result, the black and odorous water bodies have been completely eliminated, and the quality of inbound and outbound water reaches the national standard of Grade 2. The system for waste sorting and treatment has been formed, realizing full coverage of waste sorting and harmless treatment of domestic waste with a resource utilization rate of 62% of domestic wastes. The air pollution has been controlled continuously. Its air quality is excellent for 5 years in a row. Nanning Blue has become the city's business card. Clean energy and new energy vehicles are vigorously developed, increasing the share of non-fossil energy consumption to 32.3%. Protection of clean land is promoted, ensuring 100% safe use of contaminated land and excellent quality of agricultural products. In the past 5 years, the Sponge City has been constructed and completed, accounting for 23.41% of the total built-up area. Energy efficiency buildings are promoted, requiring all new buildings must strictly follow the standards for energy efficiency. The traditional industries are upgraded to become low carbon, which promotes the rapid development of new materials, energy efficiency, environmental protection, new energy and other new industries. Nanning City has integrated multiple hotlines to build a 12345 government service hotline platform. Refined management has been implemented by establishing a 4-level grid service system in the city. In Nanning, citizens offer suggestions on urban management issues through the 12319 Urban Management and Supervision Service Hotline, WeChat platform and Love Nanning app. To enhance the effective communication between the government and citizens, Nanning has continued to carry out 33 series of activities in Nanning for netizens since 2015. Old Friends Councils in 421 old communities in the city were established, which completes the last efforts for grassroots governance. A digital government that is coordinated and efficient has been created, with a 5-level e-government network connecting provinces, cities, counties, townships and villages, and an e-government cloud platform. 4,329 voluntary service organizations have been developed, with more than 1.55 million registered volunteers, contributing greatly to the development and management of Nanning City. Nanning took the lead in launching Green Building Standards, affordable housing nationwide, ensuring that over 600,000 low-income people enjoy high-quality housing. The green public transportation system has been built. A 128-kilometre urban rail is built to achieve full coverage of public transportation stations at every 500-metre range of the central city. Educational resources and faculty are shared among over 1,300 schools, achieving the goal of balanced development of compulsory education 2 years in advance. The Smart Health Information Project has been implemented to realise information sharing and interconnection for public medical and health institutions at the city, county and township levels established. The 10-minute fitness circle has been created. 46% of its citizens regularly participate in physical exercise. A 4-level public cultural network at the municipal, district, county, township and village levels has been formed. A hospital community family, triple linkage medical care model was created, realising a 79% coverage rate of community elderly service facilities in the city. Over the past 8 years, 16 greenways totaling 300 kilometres have been constructed. 265 healthy cells, healthy theme parks have been built successively, turning Nanning into a sample city for the National Urban Physical Examination in 2021. In the future, Nanning will actively build a multi-level and balanced green space system to become an ecologically livable model city, featuring the charm of Zhuang nationality, multicultural symbiosis, and prominent subtropical landscapes. A 5-level protection framework will be formed, with the aim to win the honour of National Historical and Cultural City. In the next 3 years, $3.5 billion will be invested in building 61 energy grids infrastructure project. By 2025, a protection system for water resources and the health of rivers and lakes will be basically established. By 2035, 2,039 kilometres of urban greenways will be built to form a network of urban greenways with reasonable structure and complete supporting facilities. A multi-level rail transit network will be constructed. the creation of Ecological Civilization Model City and Ecological Garden City will be completed. The joint construction of a digital Silk Road platform for China-ASEAN carbon neutrality will be promoted actively. Nanning is closely connecting with its neighbouring regions and countries with a more open attitude, a greener form, and a more dynamic posture to move toward an international metropolis that is regionally open to ASEAN cooperation.